Good day, my clouds. It is Skyfan63, and we are about to do the really great game of the Legend of Zelda series. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Now this isn't fair. Now I am recording this as I have uploaded just now a new video called I Wanna Bet with 4 exclamation points. So we should start here. Now, let's get on with it. Now, you'll notice that I spawned in my little hut there, even though I saved right over there. That's just how this game works. So let's hurry up and get them rupees. Okay. Kurt. You just gotta go up this tree. And now if you look over there, using top C, or I think top, I don't know what it is in the 3D version. What do you want, Navi? Great Dick Tree. Okay, I get it. I can't until I get it. Nah! I can't until I get, I can't do that until I get my shield, because I already have the sword, but I gotta get the shield. Get it forward, whatever. It's actually a lot harder to get that than it looks. There we go. There's this girl and a 5 rupee. Now, if you didn't know, it's kind of hard, but you can get a blue rupee by jumping between these things. Whatever. Okay, let's get some more rupees from here. Green rupee there. Green rupee there. You know, I'm gonna hold a poll on the. Whoa. I'm gonna put up three colors and 3 names on the front. I'll put 3 colors right here and 3 names over here. Well, to the side of this area. And I'm gonna hold a poll to figure out who would like the names and comment with the combination of the colors. Okay? And comment down below your combination. Okay? Whoa. If you hear any background noise, that's my parents talking about stuff. I hate this. You gotta back away so far that you can. Okay. Now look at this. Watch this. They surrender. There. Okay, now what else? What else do we got? Think we got. Now about that poll, I'm obviously gonna do white and Navi right on the tops. I don't know about the next. I think the other colors will be like I think the next colors will be like blue and pink, and then the next colors would be, no, shut up. I don't like you. I think the next colors will be, you see, it actually is possible to get up here. I think the next color, and then I think the names will be like Charlie and, I'll think about it throughout this episode. Alright. Now, over here is the great Mido's house. And I'm gonna show you something funny. Now, he's kind of the jerk of everybody, so I took this little joke from Peanut Butter Gamer. Oh, so this is where you keep your heart. Get it? Okay. Now, let's go. Blue rupee, and we now have enough, but I'm gonna steal more from him because he's a complete jerk. Plus, it's a video game, so. Now, tell me, guys, do you guys like this new format? Actually, I don't even have to. Oh, see that blue rupee right there. I don't think I even have to ask. This format is probably a lot better. Okay, let's ask this guy. I mean, I tried being on the big TV that you see in the background over in this area right over here, but it was terrible quality. I mean, not that this is very good quality. You got a Deku shield, yeah. Yay! I got the Deku shield! Shut up, I don't care. Wait, how about the sticks? No, those are arrows. Here we go. 1 piece for 10 rupees? No. I can just go over and get them over here. Now, I promise this time I really will get to the end of the first boss. What? In other words, he's just mocking me for the fact that I don't have a fairy and that I haven't equipped my shield yet. There. Now. Oh, looks like somebody just viewed this thing. Good for them. Who viewed it? Now he's just mad that I have a thing. And now I'm about to get my first item right here. And blah blah blah, you got a Deku stick, don't care. They're like the most useless items in the game. Okay, now he's just gonna tell me some crap about oh, you did this, so blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, so spoiler alert. Oh wait, no, it's not a spoiler anymore. He's the first dungeon. I'm about to get nommed on by the spirit of the spirit of the forest. Ba-da-ba-da. Now I won't be 100%ing the game. I'm just gonna go through it as if I'm not actually, as if I weren't actually doing this. It's just that It's just that I'm forgot what I was talking about. Words. Damn. Don't you hate it when that happens? You just forget what you're about to say. What? Okay, and I don't need to hear the speech about opening doors. Yes, I get it. I don't need the speech. Now this isn't that hard. Just try to get in, put up your shield, and just stand here, and he'll come back to you. Blah blah blah. Give you a cue. Pretty much, she's just giving me useless information. Behind here is the weapon of the dungeon. It's a pretty good It's pretty good. It's kind of like the child version of the bow and arrow. I'm pretty sure most of you know that I'm gonna be getting the bow and arrow as an adult, and also the fact that at some point I'm going to be an adult rather than a child. It's a little bit obvious. I think everybody knows it by now. Okay, you found the fairy slingshot. I don't see why they call it the fairy slingshot. It's just a slingshot. They also call the bow the fairy, though. It's not even. By the way, that's why I left that there. If you didn't know. Okay, and I'm just gonna roll through here and. Alright, I almost forgot. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Oh, come on. What's with me falling? If anybody knows how to figure out who has viewed your video, please send it to me. Please send how to me. Because I'm looking at the I Want to Bet video and I have 2 views. I want to know who those are. I hate the inverted controls on this. No, this one is easy. No, you can target them if you want. Boom. But there's one up there that you can't target at all. Well, actually, it looks like you can. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Whoa, holy crap. Looks like I'm gonna, looks like I'm gonna have to, move up there. Whoa. There. Let me move away. Now. Now these guys you can't just attack. You just gotta wait for them to turn around. And bam! What the heck? And sorry about that. That's my brother.
There.
There you go. You gotta jump. You gotta jump off on the top there for that to work. And now, if you want to get sticks from these guys instead of the Deku nuts, you gotta throw a Deku nut at them and then slice them. Now those Deku seeds are used for your slingshot. If you couldn't tell, kind of like the pumpkin seeds in Twilight Princess. Okay, now you see this here. This here is the first example of a gold Skulltula, and you can kill him normally like a regular Skulltula, except it takes more. But then it leaves that thing right there. I think it's called I forgot. I think it's called a gold Skulltula token or something. Or you destroy the gold Skulltula, you got a token proving you destroyed it. Yeah. Gold Skulltula token. Now later we're going to be coming back to this room because of a way that we're going to... Ah, crap. I did that too early. Is there another one? Huh, it appears there is another one. Never seen that there before. Alright. I'm sorry I'm not commentating very much. It's just that I'm trying to concentrate. And now if you don't want to lose your sticks before they burn out like that, you just gotta hit B right before they burn out. Now this is the funniest part of this game, I think. It's the code. It says 23 is number 1. It's kind of funny. Wow, 3 views. Now, if you guys could do me a little favor and hit that like button if you enjoy this video or this series in general. Now, and I think I should say this now. The only thing there's only 2 places I might be using a walkthrough, and that's gonna be the water temple, and well, obviously, and you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but the forest temple, which is the first adult temple. Well, it's too late now. I should probably just jump in. Now, if you don't hear it, there's a timer on it. Come on. Yeah. If you hit the L button, that toggles the thing. I think so. And if you want to swim faster, hit the B. Spam the B button. Ah, crap. And the reason we have to lower the water is that little spike thing of death there. Yeah, stand next to the block to push it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Whoa, sorry about that. I just gotta push this. Now, this is a bit of a controversy, and I'm gonna say this now. There, you see that moon and star symbol on the block? Yeah, this is one of the earlier versions of the game, so that was left in there. So that's kind of. Oh, whoa. 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 There we go. Oh. I'm an idiot. Throughout this entire Let's Play, you've got to remember, I am an idiot. Is this that room? Nope. Dead. Okay. Some hearts. I'm sorry I'm a bit quiet. I'm just a bit new to the Let's Play scene. Okay, now these things you want to take care of now because they'll be really annoying later if you don't. Doesn't matter how many Deku Nuts it takes, you gotta take care of them. There you go. You have to hit it like just the right spot, but it's worth it when you don't get trampled by them later. There we go. I got lucky on that last one. Now there's this place that I always say that I gotta come back with bombs for. Yes, you do get bombs on. Sorry, I'm not keeping this spoiler free, but. It happens. This is an old game, so why am I trying to hide stuff? Now this is another one of those crawling areas. I want to turn your sound up. I may or may not be very quiet. Can't tell. I can hear myself very well, but that might, like in the I Want to Bet video, it's obviously going to change from perspective. And now low on hearts. Great. Now you want to make sure you push this block all the way off before you jump back down there. Because if you jump back down there, you're going to have to go through all of the stuff that I just went through again. Okay. So you want to come up here. Actually, I'm low on hearts, so there's this chest right here, and you gotta kick it open, and you got a heart. Take out a stick, get it on fire, run over to this thing, and burn that by rolling over it. And now here we are getting right at the end of the thing. Now this is where that 23 is number 1 thing comes in. So you want to do this guy first in the middle. Okay. And then number 3 over here. Okay. Then you get this guy. And you gotta catch him and blah blah blah. He opens the door saying, "Sorry, Queen Gohma, blah blah blah." I think it's over. Now we gotta... Now real quick, if you look up here... Nope. Whatever. If you think it's hard to see for you, you're right. But it's probably even harder but it's also a little bit hard for me to see. What you want to do is hit up on C and look around until you can find Queen. There she is, that little... There we go. And once you find her, she does that little eye spin thing and then drops down in front of you. Now what you want to do is you want to take your slingshot, hit her in the face with it, and then jump attack her as much as you can. Oh crap. I missed it a lot, but... Now there's another chance to hit her in a second. And if you don't do that, she does those little... No, this is the easiest boss of the game, so it's obviously gonna die quickly. Now I'm gonna do the story that the Great Deku Tree tells you, and then that'll be the end of part 2. Whoa, I'm almost at half an hour. Sorry I've taken up so much of your time, but and you get your first heart container right there. And you step in. Walk towards the light. And half an hour mark, right there. And right after this story, which should take 5 minutes tops, I will be done, and then I will and then I would see you next time. Now, it doesn't matter if you say yes or no to the story, he's gonna tell you anyway. This is pretty much the story of Ganondorf. Okay, boy. Alright. This is pretty much just the story of the Triforce. It's told like 3 or 4 times throughout the game. In other words, there's 3 goddesses: Din, Nehru, and Furor, of fire, water, and life, all respectively, and also power, wisdom, and courage, all respectively. And pretty much they create the earth, form together to form the Triforce. That's pretty much the gist of the story. And right there's the Triforce. Oh, it's blah blah blah. He is about to die. Ganondorf came, wanted the gem, so he put a curse on the Deku Tree, and he's dying. Blah blah. Okay. The instant he stops talking, well, more like the instant that this cutscene is over, I'm gonna stop, save, and leave. This here's the stone that Ganondorf wanted. The Kakari Emerald. And by the way, I'm gonna spoil this now. Turn off the sound for about 5 seconds if you don't want this spoiled. Link isn't a Kakari. He's a Hylian. It's kind of weird though. it's half weird, half good. And 3, 2, 1. No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dead. No more Great Anchor Tree. Well, the husk is there, but. Okay. Okay. That was a great episode, but I am tired. I am tired of playing Legend of Zelda. So goodbye, my clouds.